Welcome back to Girl Talk. We are at Rubens Furniture, our lifestyle on the west side. And a little bit later, we're going to be talking about American-made furniture. So really exciting stuff coming up. You'll want to stick around. But first, I'm here with Pat Barone, and she is with The Soul Heals, and some really interesting stuff we're going to talk about today. So first off, tell me a little bit about how does soul awareness healing work?
You know, it's a fascinating modality. It works on the energy field, and I have the ability to go in and feel a person's energy field. Everything is energy beneath the surface.
Right.
And so even if you can't feel it, I can. And I can help release blocks and energy that's not working in your favor.
Very interesting stuff. I hope we have good energy today.
Oh, we do, we do.
Good, good.
So good question. I was afraid to ask it.
So, okay, can we give us a little insight into what a session is like? What do people feel like while they're in a session with you?
You know, while they're in the session, they might feel some shifts in their energy, and they might not. It depends on, you know, their level of awareness.
And shifts in energy, is that like emotions?
It
Or
can be
is
emotional, but you know, what happens is they're very quiet and I'm very quiet. It's not a hands-on. We're just sitting in a session.
Okay.
And yeah, they might notice a part of their body start to hum or vibrate, or they might feel a stuckness, you know, say in one part of their body, usually that's in the belly area. And then they'll feel what happens to that energy as it begins to release. The more they have a few sessions, the more aware they become. And that's good information, because have you ever been in a situation where you had a funny feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you become more aware of that, you have more information to work with.
Gosh, if I could only have utilized the feelings of when I felt that funny feeling.
Yes, yes.
And utilized it the right way.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm loving this show today, by the way. All this great, like we talked about self-care, now we're talking about really healing the soul. It's incredible, and it's uplifting for women to have these experiences. So I'm really glad we're talking about this. So who would you say is a good candidate for something like this, for soul awareness healing? I mean, it's got to be just about everybody.
It is, it's just about everybody, but specifically if you feel like you're stuck, you know, you feel you're not moving forward and you can't figure out why. If you've tried other modalities, maybe you've tried traditional medicine on an illness, maybe you've tried psychotherapy on something emotional, and you just keep drifting back into that old stuck place, an old habit, a behavior that's not helping you, then you know that it's energy.
Right.
And so that's a really good time to go and really address it.
Absolutely. And I feel like everybody on some level has something like that, whether it's something severe or something really basic, a habit or something you wanted to kick that you can't quite kick it, or you know, just a simple behavior, maybe it's eating or something like that. I mean, that really could be energy based and
Absolutely.
could be helped.
Addictions, poor habits, not being able to take care of yourself, feeling fearful or negative all the time. If you drift back to those things, it's energy.
Very cool.
It's almost like an energy cleanse in a way.
Yeah, I love it. So what are some of like the reactions you see from people after these sessions?
You know, the most amazing thing is that people will report to me that they feel more space in their life.
What an interesting thought.
They can breathe more, they can relax more, they feel more in touch with themselves, of course. Sometimes they report little miracles that just happen, like they'll feel a sudden shift. Maybe one moment they couldn't see any other way to do something but one way, and all of a sudden they can see a lot of choices. You know, it just opens up your perspective.
Very cool.
I can see your wheels turning, and I'm loving it.
I'm so digging on this right now. Okay, real quick, do we need to prepare it all for before we come see you?
No, there's a website form. If they go to my website, The Soul Heals, they can fill out that form, and we'll talk by phone first, because it's always good for me to discern if you're a good fit for soul awareness healing, and for me to decide if I think I can help you.
Wow. Sure.
And so we determine that beforehand.
Very cool. Well, I wish we had more time. This is such interesting stuff. We could talk forever. But thanks for being here today. This is Pat Barone with The Soul Heals. Stay tuned. Next, we're talking to Rubens Furniture, only on Girl Talk. Stay tuned.